advice you would have for an entrepreneur who's actually looking out for a co-founder after the startup has already sort of gone through the first 4-5 months of work?
Add to this question, I have an addition to this question. The question that has been asked, I had just a little addition to that thing. Maybe as we asked in our search for the co-founder, for myself, I am an engineering graduate. I am looking for somebody who is a manager in the sense that he can manage my bills and all the plethora of a whole thing. And for a manager, if he is looking for somebody based in technology, somebody whose field is technology. Now, how can we proceed in this search? Thank you.
So this is a very, very important question that you guys have asked, and this is the toughest thing every startup faces. Co-founder is a person you're choosing to marry for years and years to come. Co-founder is a person who should share the same dream as you. He should not be there with you just because there is a money to be made in this venture. You cannot go to only your friends to find a co-founder amongst them. You are limiting your capabilities. Please share your dreams with as many people as you wish to. On internet, on Facebook, on each and every interaction. You will come across people who will share the same passion and reach out to you that I have the same dream. I was thinking of this particular stuff. I think I can, there is some value that I can add. That's the time that you start engaging, start talking, start doing ref checks, huge amount of ref checks. You may come across, you'll be very, very lucky if you're able to come across the person amongst your friend circle. If you're choosing a person who was not known, please go and meet the friends of that particular person, go and meet their parents, go and meet other people before taking a call, because passion could be reflected in 1, 2, 3 meetings, but it is a much more deeper engagement you are having. You need to know that person because you've not worked with the person. Even if, let's say, you've chosen a friend who you know him for last 10 years, 15 years, if we tell you working even with a friend is not easy. It's a very, very tough job. We have our own personalities. Our personalities are not going to be same. Can we give respect to the person and space to the person while you're taking day-to-day management decisions? Can you be open to listen to that particular person? You will listen to that person only if you trust the person. Only if you believe the judgment of that particular person is worth appreciating. These are the factors you have to write down. There may be a checklist of 20 points with you. Is money the parameter for getting and finding a co-founder? Not at all and never. It is the other aspects which are important, which are going to be far more important. So just be careful. But no time is wasted. If you're taking 3 to 6 months in choosing the right partner, it is worth spending. That's the way I would put it. I've gone through this exercise myself. So
the chemistry is not right, the mathematics and economics will never work for you in finding a co-founder. So the chemistry has to be very, very strong. My personal suggestions and what I have done is, normally you have to assess yourself first. I think rather than looking outside, first you have to assess in a very strong and critical manner what you bring to the table. What are your gaps inside you which you are not able to cover, and actually do you plan to cover those gaps very soon? I mean, sometimes these gaps are not easy to cover. Let's be very honest, we are not the most ideal people around, and if you assess that the gap is going to take too much of time to cover, it could be a short skill or it could be a habit.